Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, blind hot like a sauna. Bouncing up and I'm trying to weave an anaconda. Jumping in the water, trying to slip across the water. Got see yours out, got me big bad for Ronald. Out bag of money, know I gotta have it. Savage, but I'm still a gentleman in Cali. Atlantic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage. And this whole family, they run off with the package. I just put a pack on the way to Bogota. Poke his eyes out, and I'm telling what he saw. Real watch out, I don't know if he'll talk. Get a chainsaw and I'ma saw our legs off. They know that we're gang, but they say that we're ring. Investigating, taking pictures of the whole thing. Undercover trying to do his thing. Till the on the bike, going to the military. Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Hey. Cold gang with the cocaine. The more money make more rhyme.
Amen. Got to get the prayer in before anything.
So happy.
Why?
We're about to eat.
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
These not my favorite fat girl pants, so I need to change them.
You gonna go change your fat girl pants?
Yeah, I need to put on some more comfortable sweatpants. Excuse me, y'all. 1 second. You can talk to them. Let us know what we doing.
So, oh, you're just gonna start pulling them down right there?
Yeah.
Right off the camera. Okay. So what are we talking about? We're talking about a little bit of everything, y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching, taking a little bit of time with us today, just checking in, seeing how y'all doing, how you feeling. Yeah, we eating. So we figure while we eat, we do a little mukbang. That's what the kids calling it these days? Some mukbang. So we went to whenever we're in the area of, I think it's like University and 595, if we're in that area, it's like a Chick-fil-A, Twin Peaks, Flanagan's, crumble cookies, a little bit of everything. Now, mind y'all that these pants look just like the pants she just took off.
But I got room.
But these got a little more.
I got room.
Basically, they used to be mine.
Get to work. I felt constricted.
So now
what were you discussing?
Now that it's an off day, we can actually eat real food. So we're thankful for that. I just want to get this on video. I'm not being abused.
What?
We get to eat real food sometimes.
We do eat real food.
Yeah. Real good food without protein
Brussels
powder and Brussels sprouts. So whenever we're in the area of University and 595, we like to go check out these. It's 2 specific places. One called Poke Ramen and one called Ceviche 595. We pretty much always get the same thing, and we thought we just share our mukbang. What is it, mukbang?
I don't know if it's mukbang.
Mukbang.
But this is the first time we've ever done it, and we're always eating.
Yeah.
We love to eat.
We're always talking about stuff. So we honestly, we kept it real with you. You know, we were gonna film it in a different area of the home, but this is where we like to sit down. This is our ottoman. We put a towel down. We put our food, and the TV is directly behind y'all, so behind the camera. So this is what we like to do. This is how we sit. This is how we chill. This is how we vibe. So we gonna sit, chill, and vibe with y'all.
And it's like, I feel like you guys enjoy our content, and sometimes y'all are like, well, Eric, we're gonna do another one, And in order for us to like really be consistent, to meet your head and like really give you all us, we just have to
be real.
Be real and honest. We like to eat.
We like to fuck. I mean,
welcome to Erika and Chello's Unmarried and Unbothered 20 years in. So
yeah.
That's all we got.
I got the ramen from, what's this one? This is Poke Ramen. So this is the Poke Ramen place. I always get the tonkotsu with extra meat.
And I feel like we're definitely creatures of habit. If we like it, we're gonna be consistent and patronize it all the way and tip. Like,
Yeah.
we always get the same thing, but it's always good because imagine when you get something new. Sometimes we do to step out of the box, but then you're disappointed with it. It's like, shucks, I should have just gone with what I know.
Got what I know. So this is my tonkotsu ramen. I hope I said it right. And she always gets the sushi bowls.
I feel like maybe in a past lifetime, I possibly could have been Asian. I just love, like, Asian food.
Yeah.
But wait, before you get into this one, I want to discuss yours.
What about mine?
The other day we were having a discussion where you were like, do you know what I saw on TikTok? This woman added boiled eggs to her spaghetti.
Ew.
He was so grossed out by it. I said, babe, I'm going to have to call you out because
You did call me out.
it's similar to that bowl that you get whenever we go. He was like, no, it's different. I said,
It's a video, she put like 6 boiled eggs, full hard-boiled eggs in spaghetti.
what is it that's in your bowl? An egg?
It's a soft-boiled
noodle.
egg accompaniment. You know, it's a
Spaghetti noodles. What is that? Ramen
it's
noodles?
ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles and your pork. It looks like protein, your starch, and another protein to me.
But hers look nasty.
And I won't lie, I probably won't eat her spaghetti because it does not look visually appetizing.
Yeah, it's got to look good too.
But it does look similar to what you always order and love so much that you got 2.
Got to look good too.
He ordered 2. The other one's in the
And you gonna
kitchen.
call out?
Yeah. Because he'll probably eat it again tonight.
So I had to order 2 because she was like, you gotta wait till you get home before you eat it. I was like, man, I'm hungry now. So let me get 2.
Home.
So I started eating 1 before we even left, and that's the one that started. So I already know mine is good. If it's anything like the first one, this is good. Now this is her sushi poke ramen bowl.
It was actually called the Godzilla. I know it looks like a lot, but it is.
It
You
is a
have
lot. It's
rice at the bottom, mixed greens, and then I got salmon, ahi tuna, sashimi tuna, but then the crab, the imitation crab.
Oh, yeah, the imitation crab meat.
Shirimi.
Yeah.
They pronounce it some way, but it basically is imitation crab meat. And then jalapeno, cucumbers, seaweed, cilantro, crispy onions, crispy garlic, and then the spicy mayo. And then the eel sauce. And I am going to use my chopsticks until it starts getting a little bit too intricate, and then I'll just use my fork. Let people see. It sure looks like spaghetti to me. Well, now it's starting to look like a soup.
See.
Then
the next place we go, Ceviche 595.
which
Now,
is literally, did you tell them it was literally
it's
right
next door. Yeah, they're right next door to each other.
So we
if
put
ever
in
you're in
the
the
order
area,
first.
just go to both. We go to Ceviche 595. We put in this order
because it takes about
because it
15
takes a little
minutes.
bit longer than it does for this. Which is how we found out about the second place.
'Cause
We
we're
went to
fast.
Ceviche 595. They told us it was going to be a while, so we just walked next door. And now we got 2 favorite places. See how that works?
And this is why we have smoothies and healthy things throughout the week so that we can. Doesn't look so good.
This is pescado. Which one?
I don't know. One has a tomato base and the other has a
They're both like fried fish.
creamy.
Pescado a la choloriana.
And he tries his hardest to pronounce it correctly.
de la mixto. Something like that.
So good. And they also sell ceviche.
Smells so good.
So which one are we eating first? I mean, we're not gonna lie to you. You're probably gonna
We're
just
gonna have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go in and kind of mix speaks to that. How
Judge us if you want, but we're unbothered. It really doesn't matter.
you, yeah, how you feel.
It just really doesn't matter.
So,
Yeah.
just gonna do that like so. Get in where you fit in.
And then this is for me. For these just
That's for the sauces for that.
all right. We prayed to the Lord already to thank Him. Is it good?
Yep.
Yeah, I think she put cheese on mine. Taste that. She put cream cheese?
Yeah, that's cream cheese. It's good though.
You can have it.
Oh, I guess I need to use my chopsticks too.
You don't have to. So we figured in addition to eating, we just come on and just vibe and I guess talk about what's been going on this week.
How was your week
Today's Wednesday.
so far?
So far it's been great. It was a little challenging yesterday. But having our heart-to-heart talk, I feel much, much better. And I just realized that I have to get out of my own head and out of my own way and just things that I want to pursue. How was yours?
Amazing. Oh, you said my week or my
Yeah.
food?
See. How's your food, babe?
My food is amazing.
Good.
My week was good. I mean, you know, as good as it can be after hearing the news yesterday
Yeah.
about Twitch.
Y'all.
Like, you know, we used to watch the Ellen show. We used to watch the shit out that show. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And yeah, we saw that black man on TV, and he was always just a good, positive vibe. Seemed like, you know, you just never know what people are going through, and that kind of messed me up because I like to dance too. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be in Magic Mike. Well, I'm thinking, what?
You want any reason to show this penis off? To slang something?
I'm a Dade County.
I'll be honest. My opinion, I'm not 100% sold on the suicide. That's just me. I feel like it was some foul play. These are just my opinion. I'm definitely not saying that someone cannot be depressed and still put on, because I definitely can relate to, you know, just mental and emotional well-being. I'm not saying that at all, that it does not happen. I just don't feel like something in me does not resonate with it being suicide. I feel like it was some foul play.
Because he just had, I think they said he just celebrated their anniversary, like on Saturday. Like, it's just crazy.
And I follow them on TikTok. So, you know, of course, it's one thing to see somebody on stage and at their job, but then when you're able to like really follow them through social media, you get another view and vantage point of them, which makes you really, really attract and drawn to them more because it's a more authentic side with their family. And I think they had like 2 or 3 kids, like babies. Like, it's just really sad. Does it make me look at Ellen a certain way because I feel like something was going on behind the Hollywood scenes? Yes.
You think he was sacrificed?
I think something in the kitchen and in the pot, everywhere is not clean. Something just doesn't feel right about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, child, because it just don't feel good. So I'm gonna fill in the blanks with whatever make it make sense. Because that came,
That
it just,
jalapeno.
did it get you? It's fresh.
I thought it was a cucumber, so I wasn't mentally prepared.
Yeah, it's fresh jalapeno too. That's
Ooh.
fresh jalapeno.
Ooh. So I definitely, you know, we said our prayers for them.
Oh, that's good, y'all. But definitely said the prayers for the family. It's just one of those things. It's hard. If you know somebody who mentions suicide, is going through something, man, check on your peoples. You just never know. You never know if everything is on the board and he did actually do it the way they said he did it.
I agree.
That's one of the biggest facades, because I just knew this man was just as happy and everything. You know, like he got everything I want. I want to be on TV with Ellen. I want to dance and doing Magic Mike. I know, right? So for that to happen the way it said, man, what's the 288? I think that's the suicide call. Use it, because we still need you. We need that. We need your energy. We need your life force. We still need you.
I need you.
I need you.
That was well said.
Yeah, man. It's nothing. Nothing is that serious. Nothing is.
And he has taught me that.
Nothing is that serious.
Because sometimes you think that it is. When you become so engrossed in the job, a project, the outcome of how you want something to be, you think that there are no other options when it starts caving in on you. And until you realize, you know, life is so much more bigger than the things that we focus on and the things that we stress over. So that was very well said. That was a beautiful sentiment. In addition to that unfortunate news, another family member of our television screen that we got to discuss. And if you don't want to discuss it, oh well, because I rock with them real hard. The Chrisleys.
I can't lie. She been watching the Chrisleys since Grayson was 5. How long?
I think it started when he was like 4 or 5.
5, 7, however. When Grayson was the smallest he could ever was on the show. She's been watching.
Missing one of his 2 front teeth. She's
been watching since the beginning. I never understood. I always said from the time Grayson, I was like, he not gay because he's got a wife, he's got a family.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's got a beard is what he's got. And she would always, but I can't lie, beyond that, I watched the show with her.
So
it was
do you
always,
think it was during lockdown when you started to like maybe gravitate toward, because that's really all, was it around then?
What?
That you started watching? No,
I started watching it. I mean, probably, yeah, because you would be watching it and I was in the room.
I mean, it's funny.
It's a good show. It held it was on for a long time for a reason. It's a good show. Not the first show I would go to. I like shoot 'em up and action and everything else. But if it was on with her in the room, I had no problem watching it and rubbing her booty to it. So
if you're not familiar with the storyline or the show or the family, it's a family called the Chrisleys. Mom and dad who have 3 children together, and then Todd has 2 children prior to this marriage. So Todd has an older son and daughter, and then combined they have a son, a daughter, and a younger son, which is Grayson, who he was talking about. And within like, I feel like season like maybe 2 or 3 of the show, they adopted their granddaughter from Todd's first set of children. His son had a daughter. Unfortunately, his son battles with addiction, so he adopted the daughter. He's estranged from the family. So, of course, I feel like right now they're in season 8, possibly. As you watch the show, it progresses. They're always like going out, doing family events, having parties, traveling to Paris, to Hawaii. Like, you just get to really enjoy them having family time in different places. They are, oh my gosh, and then there's Nanny Faye, who's Todd's mom. Hilarious.
Snitchy bitch.
Hilarious. Anywho, within the past year, there were rumors going on about tax evasion. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, Todd looked like he was gonna figure everything out. This is just hearsay. Da, 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 da. About 6 months, maybe 4 months ago, it comes out that the rumors were true and they've been found guilty. I think within the past month or so, the verdict is now Todd will be serving 9 years
I think so.
to Julie's 7.
Yeah.
When I heard that, my heart, like literally for a week, I was heartbroken.
And it
For
showed.
a week.
Around the house, it showed. You would have thought it was really her family members
They are.
who went to jail.
They are my 3rd, 4th, 5th. They're part of.
But here's my thing. We grew up watching them and all their wealth and everything they had and aspired to be like them. Excuse me. But all of the money, they weren't reporting it on their taxes. You know, it's almost like, I want to be like y'all, but I want to be like y'all the right way.
Right.
So now, here I am aspiring to be like y'all, but y'all was doing it wrong the whole time. So it's a head start, another head start in the race, and I'm trying to think that I can get the same results while watching them run this race, but they already had a head start.
So I think that as information continues to come out on the show, it was portrayed that he just received an accumulation of wealth from real estate. He had done really well in real estate.
And that's another thing. Every season you watching the show, he's promoting, I did this with hard work and dedication and this and that. And then come to find out, not really. Because I'm like, man, when is he selling the houses?
So that's the thing. We never really saw him actually
Work.
He
promote hard work, but I've never seen him actually work.
Work within the vicinity of what he says that he's actually doing. Real estate, things of that nature. They opened up a juice bar, which they did show them trying to get the juice bar
Which
up
they
and running.
did show them. That's how they was trying to hide funds.
So it has come out that they have been fraudulent and they've had some scams with the different homes, because they moved like maybe 4 or 5 times on the show, and you're just kind of thinking, well, they found a new place. They wanted to move into a bigger, newer home. Savannah, which is the daughter, went off to college. They wanted to move closer to her. They would move a lot. Come to find out, they weren't paying rent or, their mortgage at said homes, which is why they would just up and leave just like that. In addition to how they were hiding money, I believe some money, allegedly, all of this, allegedly, they had put some money into Todd's mom's name, allegedly. Just kind of hiding money. And I think for us, what we just really didn't understand was when you accumulate that much wealth, if you are back on your taxes, why not just start, getting things the right way? Doing things right. I think that's what's so mind-blowing. And in addition to, as of date, they still have not, I believe it came out in the report from the judge, like the judge was like, I have seen no submission of remorse or an act of, just an apology, meaning that they still mentally in their mind, they still do agree with the actions that they took. It's hard. I really did like the show. It's hard. It's hard. They still agree with what they did, and now they have to pay the consequence for it. Savannah, I believe, now has custody of the children. Grayson is now 16. Unfortunately, he was in a car accident about a week before. I thought I told you, a week before the verdict came out, like last month. He was in like total.
No, Grayson? I know Savannah can't drive, but...
Right, that part. And they mentioned that Chloe, which is the granddaughter that they adopted, on... I guess she took the stand and she was like, you know, I just really don't want to live anymore if my mom ends up going to jail. So, of course, that's like, oh, my gosh.
Chloe said that?
Mm-hmm. In my head and my heart, I'm like, if they really have to serve the full time, life is going to be...
I don't think they will. I hope they won't.
I hope they don't. I mean, I asked my sister, I said, Yvonne, how are we going to come up with this bail money so we could get them out? She told me, oh, they are going. They don't have any bail. They're going to federal... Oh, yeah. Do y'all want to donate a quarter?
A penny? Anything can help at this point.
I don't know. I just feel like life is gonna look so different when they come out. I pray that Nanny Faye is still alive. Like in 9 years, Grayson will be 25. Chloe will be 20. You know, Savannah and Chase will be in their 30s. Just life is just really gonna look different.
This was her show, y'all.
I really like that show. And it's still showing on Peacock.
So watch it if you can, while you can.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still gonna watch these episodes to help them come up with this bail money.
I feel like if they come up with the money, I think they'll probably do less time.
I hope so.
Some restitution.
Reports have said that they had to sell one of their homes. I think they either owe $17 million or they had to sell one of their homes that was valued at $17 million to put towards what it is that they owe.
Did you see that Chloe mama was trying to ask for custody back? I think she's just trying to get attention. Like, oh, y'all tried me. While y'all was the ones doing this illegal activities.
Right.
Like, yeah, at least they was still getting money though. You was doing drugs.
And she has served time. I'm not saying that if you've served time, you don't deserve to have your children. However, I just believe that her case may not be as clean to automatically get her child back. So just, watch your mouth. Everybody just...
Take a moment.
Don't throw any rocks. Everybody just relax.
Yeah.
So, and at the end of the day, I want Chloe to be in the best position, in the best place that's, I guess, kind of an easier way for her to flow throughout life. She's used to being with Savannah and just the lifestyle that they created. And Savannah is definitely one to maintain her coins. Like, I feel like Savannah can provide more of the lifestyle that Chloe's used to, as opposed to like her totally being lifted up from there and then having to reestablish first of all a connection with her mom. I do not think that her mom's lifestyle is congruent with what she's used to. So it's like the connection, the type of lifestyle. I just think that it's a sudden change, which I hope that
it would be more detrimental to her going back to her mom.
Correct.
Her birth mother.
Correct.
Then you stand with the adopted family.
Right. Who's her family? I mean, it's still her blood family. Wait a minute. It's still her blood family, right?
Still.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's that, y'all. As you can see, I'm kind of like going back and forth between my chopsticks and my fork. But is there
comes a time when you have to do that.
And I do want to taste this one.
This usually your favorite.
Yeah, this one
That's
is
usually
my favorite. Mm-hmm.
That don't be missing, man. That don't be missing.
Mhm. 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 This is good. Mhm.
Peruvian, I think it is. Poke ramen.
Oh my gosh, that's good. So,
What else? Well, hopefully, my verdict is they get out for good behavior a couple years early, and everybody's happy. But like I mentioned before, when I first saw it, they saying the only reason that all this came out was because of his gay lover.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, guys, they've said that the only reason that the information regarding the laundering and the evasion is because I don't know if they broke up or whatever, but his former lover
Snitchy bitch.
retaliated by
handing over all the evidence.
Yeah.
Of course,
So,
they're gonna take an open and shut case, Johnson.
the former lover was a man, allegedly.
Not knocking it, just saying.
At all. Just saying.
Just saying
I
that
love
you
them.
putting out one thing, telling people to work hard, the whole time you stealing. You portraying this perfect family home, and the whole time you got lovers on the side, male or female. Tell us. We want to know too. We invested.
Just so it doesn't look like a double-sided.
Yeah. Anything come out behind you and I, they just gonna be like, they freaks. But we've been through that.
How does that equate to Todd and Julie?
I'm just saying, keep it real across the board.
So,
What else? Are you getting full? Am I getting full? What the hell? What the hell?
baby, you ate some on the way here.
I did. That's what it is. What the hell?
Anything else we're missing?
Twitch, Todd and Julie, the Chrisleys. What else? Y'all ready for Christmas?
Before that, are y'all ready for Avatar? Because I am. Can you believe 10 years?
From the time they announced the new Avatar was coming out, it is now Wednesday, December 15th.
Today's the 15th?
Today's the 15th.
Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. She has been telling me about this movie
Oh. I think they announced it in spring or...
every day since.
I love that. Like, I feel like, I think I went to the movie theaters 3 or 4 times to watch it when it first came out. I love that movie. So
She really did. I'm talking about, I saw it in 3D, IMAX, then came back and was like, the IMAX 3D was too much. Let me see a standard. She saw every type of Avatar you could see on home. We brought it on the television, on the, every TV. We got the DVDs,
Right.
the digital copy. We've had every
It's on Amazon
Avatar,
Prime.
Amazon Prime. We also purchased it on Fandango. You got options just in case, for whatever reason, we're gonna be able to see Avatar.
So I'm hoping that this next one is going to be just as, if not better. We'll be honest. Since you're telling everything, we haven't seen Black Panther yet, too.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry if we starting to look light skinned. I'm sorry. We going to see it too. We going to see. I promise.
We were
you.
supposed to go last night.
When we do the Avatar.
He started yawning. I knew I had some work to do.
I knew I wanted to go see it. I would go see it if I didn't have to leave my house to do it.
I only mention it because I believe that they do have Avatar is in Black Panther. It's some scene. I think so. That's what Toy told us.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
We'll have to see. I think they're still two separate. But either way, we still got to go see Black Panther. We sorry. Wakanda forever.
I don't like
But
them.
we have got to go see Avatar because if I hear about Avatar one more time, it's gonna be a whole different type of blog. So we gotta go see that. How's your food? Everything
It's
good?
good. Now you can ask about Christmas if you want.
Y'all good for Christmas? We not ready, but
And you know what we
15.
discovered?
we haven't gone shopping at all yet. But Christmas first is every day. That's what they say. That's what everybody say.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. For over the past few years, this year we really started out late because we just didn't feel it, and we were just having a heart to heart about maybe a week and a half ago, just saying this really makes me appreciate how much love and energy our parents and grandparents put into the magic and whimsical bliss of Christmas, because it takes the effort of let's go get the
elders.
trees. Let's go, let's create the magic and the joy. So
And it's a lot.
it is a lot, and we don't even have children, but it's a lot just to, I don't know, just mentally get there. Some people are like, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Like, they probably get started as soon as Halloween is over. It wasn't that for us. I don't know. But that brings us, I guess, to you all, because we really are just trying to make more of an effort to be consistent with content and just authentic moments. So
Moments like these.
yeah, you don't want to make it seem like it's happy-go-lucky all the time. Some of you guys may have been feeling the same way. Like, Christmas just ain't Christmas. Not just without the ones you love for sure, but just the climate that we're in. Like, things are just very different. They're very different.
Period. Period. Whether you got the money, Twitch, or whether you don't.
I think I got 3 more bites left in me with this one. Now, mind you, this was supposed to be dinner.
It still is.
Y'all,
We were just supposed to show y'all that one.
should I mention what we saw last night? Or you got to show this to your people?
What we saw? Oh, when we
I was going to post this tonight, but I'll wait.
Wait,
I'll wait.
cause boy, look at here.
Anywho,
It's a new store that just opened up by us.
babe,
We ain't gonna tell you what it is yet. We gonna have to do a review when I come home with the box.
that's fine. We're about 40 minutes in anyway.
Are we?
So, yes. So,
Thank y'all for having lunch with us.
I quite enjoyed it.
I did too. It was
This
cool. I probably should share it next
mukbang.
time. But like we said, we're either keep it real, because once you start getting into the, is my hair right, and is my this right and that right, and yes, this is it.
They be like, nah, we'll just.
Be like, fuck
We
it, we'll
won't
do it
do
tomorrow.
And
So this how we gonna start, y'all. You can go back and watch it from the beginning, because this ain't how we gonna end. But
what?
I don't know. We're gonna be doing this, but it's gonna be like in the Maldives or something. These, how you say it?
I think it's the Maldives.
Either way,
I love that. But we at least we owe it to be more consistent. just bring some lighter times if we can to the world.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe out there, man. If you're going through anything, dial 288. See what's going on. Talk to somebody, anybody. DM me.
That's what I was about to say. And don't be so hard on yourself. I'm speaking to you as I speak to myself. Don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to eat a cookie,
eat the damn cookie. Work it off later.
Work it off later. Speaking of, I think I have 3 bites left in me of this. Plus, I've left space for one of my protein cookies. And that's what I do, guys. I make sure that I leave a little corner
she
in
really
my stomach.
I always be like, babe, why you just ain't finished that? It'd be 1 bite left. I needed to leave space for the chocolate, for the ice cream, she don't do ice cream no more. I'm fucking up some ice cream lately. Her mama been making some ice cream that's been so good.
Y'all.
From scratch.
Y'all. 3 key ingredients. And literally every week she's been making it. So last week she made it and dropped it off on like a Thursday. She was going out of town that Saturday. So I said, Ma, thank you so much. Cello ate almost all of it. She was like, oh, I'm going to bring some more tomorrow. I said, don't bring that up. We don't need all of that.
And I said, hold up.
So I told him, he said, next time have your mama to call me.
Don't you ever deny ice cream in this household.
Hey, you cannot.
I don't ask for much. But if your mama's making ice cream and she want to bring it, you better not block her blessing.
You cannot eat ice cream every day. And then for breakfast.
What if I
and then for breakfast.
But what if I save the space for some?
Stop.
Stop.
Because I know you haven't eaten a salad before this ice cream.
What if I save it in space?
I know you haven't had asparagus and salad.
So she does this thing where with her hand where it's like this. I just want to save a little space. And this be the size of the bite that she leave on the plate. I just want to save a little space. Measure that. And then that's what she leaves on her plate. Talking about I save space for a cookie.
Sometimes you just need a small bite of it to say, oh, I satiated that desire. Hush, because I don't know what you're about to say.
Good night, y'all. On that note, we love y'all. Thank y'all for having lunch.
Right in it.
Thank y'all for having lunch with us. We about to go satiate some desires. Good night.
Cello.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside.